After enjoying life as the team that fields the NFL's undisputed GOAT for years, the Patriots now have to start looking at replacements for the glorified quarterback position. Veteran Cam Newton is the prominent man to take over, but as it turns out, this is not to be. Hence, one very fascinating roster battle for the quarterback competition ensued between the veteran and rookie Mac Jones. Cam Newton had his position secured last season, but now he has been beaten to it by Mac Jones. How? Well, being a rookie, his resume would never stack up against Newton. But Mac Jones, who was a first-round pick at the 2021 drafts, put on excellent performances throughout the Patriots training camp, as well as the preseason opener. And thus, the result is the adage, out with the old and in with the new. With the performances this youngster has displayed, this move would most likely serve the Patriots well. But there are certain things that nobody seems to notice about the young man. Hence, in this video, we'll be looking at what nobody is noticing about Mac Jones and his NFL potential with the Patriots. However, before we get deep into the matter, ensure you leave a like on this video if you're interested in the rookie quarterback Mac Jones. Also, if you would like to join this month's giveaway of a brand new iPhone 12, all you have to do is subscribe to the channel and watch this video until the end to find and comment on the hidden message. Good luck! Amid the controversy surrounding why a rookie replaced Cam Newton for the prestigious position in the team, NFL journalist Jeff Darlington disclosed that he got a text from an undisclosed Patriots spokesman who pointed out that the youngster was doing great and was a hard worker. This can easily be translated to mean Newton is a free agent since the rookie showed that he was the better quarterback. So this also means that since Drew Bledsoe back in 1993, Jones will become the first rookie quarterback to get a starting shirt in the New England team. Well, that's a lot of faith to place in the former Alabama starlet. But why? What makes this guy so good? Well, for one, this rookie led the 2020 FBS for completion percentage with a rating of 77.4%. He did also record an adjusted completion percentage of 84.2, which was the best for that year. This stat accounts for throwaways, spikes, and drops that have ever been recorded by the Pro Football Focus in a season. Now, I know you're starting to feel that all the Tom Brady comparisons were not totally unfounded, but that's not all. Last year, Jones won the Davey O'Brien Award after earning a 90 production score from the NGS draft model. Last year, this man proved that he was very proficient at quickly processing his reads and conducting decisive throws. It was rare for him to make a bad decision with the ball, which meant he produced fewer turnover-worthy plays. These are play attributes and stats that drew Belichick to Mac Jones, and you can bet that he wanted to see all that from the rookie. And now that he has beaten a club veteran to the quarterback starter shirt, you can be sure that the coach saw confirmation of what he believed. When Belichick was asked about the youngster, he called him a smart kid. The coach went ahead to say that Jones was coming from a system that was similar to his team's. Seeing Mac Jones' success so far, it is easy not to notice that he's certainly not built with the physical profile that most people associate with a great quarterback prospect. But this is a man who knows his limits. When you compare the star to 4 other highly rated quarterbacks in the draft, you might be tempted to think him the worst among them. Well, that's before you glance at his stats. Well, I'm not saying his physique is poor, but at 6'3", weighing 214 pounds, it's not great either, just decent. But even with that, he has proven that he has more agility and speed than people would typically expect from him. One could even argue that probably some opponents underrate those attributes, thereby giving him more space and time to do damage. Also, Jones does not have the arm of any of the other 4 rookies selected before him. So could that hinder him at the New England Patriots? Not likely, because Jones actually racked up a terrific 1,355 yards last year on deep throws, which was another FBS leading stat by the star. This proved that the elite arm strength was overrated and isn't necessarily vital to stretching the field. Armed with the proper ball placement, good timing, and the receiver's ability to win the matchup, Jones could perform better without the transcendent arm. Most pundits do not notice that Jones plays within himself a lot, avoiding risks with his throws or his game in general. Only if you watch his tape well enough will you see this. Simply put, this rookie overcame his lack of a fabulous physique by thinking quickly, throwing the ball both on time and accurately, then sliding into the pocket to curb pressure. And in the large scheme of things, those traits will still serve him well when old, while those who rely solely on their incredible physique will start to fall. Bill Belichick is one coach that values quick-thinking players, and he is very happy and confident about making the young quarterback the face of the post-Brady era in the team. However, many people still retain doubts about just how good the idea is. Many pundits are of the notion that he only succeeded that much because of the plethora of elite qualities in the Alabama team. These people believe that his quick thinking, accuracy, and pocket presence aren't impressive enough to overshadow his athletic issues. Well, arguably the greatest NFL coach of all time, Belichick disagrees with those ideas. And generally, he's right, because even if Jones needs quality around him to perform, as most great players do, that's not a problem he'll have with the Patriots. Another thing people fail to notice is how much it means actually to beat a quarterback as good as Cam Newton. For a fact, you have to be really good to do that. I mean, Newton is a 3-time Pro Bowler who in 2015 was named the league's MVP. This man spent his first 9 seasons as a pro playing for the Carolina Panthers, where he was selected as the first overall NFL draft back in 2011. This is a man who has received the Heisman Trophy and won the Bowl Champion Series in 2010. And of course, I should add that he's the league's quarterback career leader in rushing touchdowns. So guys, except you feel there's some politics to it or some falling out, beating Cam Newton to the quarterback starter shirt is a big deal. And you have to be good to have done so. And that's how we bring an end to today's video. So what are your thoughts on Mac Jones? Do you think he'll be able to prove his quality when the season kicks off? Do you think the quarterback can live up to the high expectations placed on him? Do you think he's a better quarterback than Cam Newton for the post-Brady Patriots team? And do you think his physique will catch up to him in the long run, or do you think it's unimportant? Let us know what you think in the comment section below. Also, don't forget to leave a like on this video, subscribe to the channel if you're new here, and hit the notification bell to ensure you don't miss our next video and other videos. Thanks for watching. Until next time, keep safe.